Swiggity swag, what's in the bag? Jay here, bringing you guys another top 5 video, and this week I am bringing you guys my top 5 ice type Pokemon because ice type won by a landslide in last week's vote between ice and flying. But if you guys are enjoying this series so far and you happen to enjoy this video as well, do not forget to hit that like button, as it does help support the channel, support the series. Video makes me a very happy guy. Also, do not forget to vote for next week's top 5 down in the comment section below. It is between rock and flying, and do not forget to leave your own top 5 ice type Pokemon down in the comment section below. And keep in mind that this list is fully opinionated and you will not see repeats on this list, so things like Weavile and Frostlass or whatever will not be on this list. So yeah, just to avoid repeating myself in multiple videos. But let's go ahead and jump into this week's top 5 list. So coming in at number 5 in this top 5 list is GLALIE. And yeah, I like GLALIE. I actually really like GLALIE. Even though I do like Frostlass a lot more than GLALIE, I still like GLALIE because, I don't know, its design is very simple. And I like that. I like how its design is, it's incredibly simple. It's literally just a floating head. That's all GLALIE is, and I really like that. I don't see how GLALIE transforms into, well, I don't see how Snorunt even becomes a GLALIE, considering Snorunt actually has like little arms and feet, and then GLALIE just kind of has, it's just a head. So I have no clue how it even becomes that way, but I'm not complaining because I really do like GLALIE. I think my interest in GLALIE stems from the anime when Ash got his GLALIE. And honestly, it was a big surprise that he actually got a GLALIE, because, you know, I didn't really think GLALIE, honestly, I didn't think he would be one of the trainers to get a GLALIE, because GLALIE just seems like that really not, it's relevant but not so relevant Pokemon. So I didn't really see him getting the GLALIE, but when he got the GLALIE, I was like, I just fell in love with it. It's like GLALIE, you know, it's just like, it has that really deep voice, and I don't know, I just like GLALIE. In terms of stats, I mean, GLALIE isn't the best, but I mean, it's alright. And then not only that, but GLALIE does get a Mega, and its Mega gets the ability Refrigerate, which Refrigerate is an amazing ability. One thing that I never really understood about GLALIE though is that it's pure ice, when they could have easily made this thing ice rock type, but then that would have made it weak to like water. It would have made it quad weak to fighting, quad weak to steel, weak to ground, unless it had the ability to levitate, which I honestly, does it get levitate? I'm not even sure what ability GLALIE even gets, because excuse me, because I never use GLALIE. I never use it at all, so I don't know what ability it gets, but I do like GLALIE. GLALIE is just awesome. I love the design. It's very simple. My love just stems from the anime, and that is why GLALIE is on this top 5 list. So yeah. Coming in at number 4 on this top 5 list is CLOYSTER, and CLOYSTER is on this list because, I mean, let's be honest, let's be real here. Generation 5, CLOYSTER was a monster. I mean, skill link, shell smashing, CLOYSTER. Okay, that thing was really hard to stop. This thing has nice physical defense, I do believe. Its special defense is kind of booty, but it doesn't really even matter, considering it gets Shell Smash and it has Skill Link, okay? Shell Smash, Icicle Spear hits 5 times always. I do believe it gets Rock Blast as well. And then you can run like whatever other water type move you want to run, and then the CLOYSTER is just a freaking monster. And that's really the only thing I like about CLOYSTER. I didn't really too much care about CLOYSTER in any other generation except for Generation 5, because, I mean, the ability Skill Link, and then once it got a hold of Icicle Spear, that's it, game over. I will always run into CLOYSTERs in Wi-Fi, and there was literally nothing I could do unless I had priority on my side, because like usually they'll run like Focus Sash or something, and I'm just sitting here like, crap, I got no priority. So then CLOYSTER outspeeds everything on my team outside of a Choice Scarfer, and then boom, 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 everything on my team dies in those hits, because it hits 5 times always, and then it's just like, well, that's a good game. So then I started to run my own CLOYSTER, and then I was just like, yo, that is freaking awesome. And have you guys seen Shiny CLOYSTER? Shiny CLOYSTER is fucking blue. Like, it's a blue that is really nice. Well, the blue was nice in Generation 5. Generation 6 is not so blue anymore. It's like a bluish purple indigo type thing, but I don't care. Shiny CLOYSTER, easily destroys regular Cloyster, and that's really about it. I just like Cloyster for his moveset, for just how strong it is, become ever since Generation 1, and that is why Cloyster is on this top 5 list. So coming in at number 3 on this top 5 list, fuck that up. Anyway, coming in at number 3 on this top 5 list is JYNX, and JYNX is on this list because, I mean, JYNX special attack stat is pretty high. Its speed is okay, or her speed is okay, because JYNX can only be female. A lot of people like to associate JYNX with racism because JYNX is like a black Pokemon, and they like to call JYNX Nicki Minaj or something. But I mean, hey, Nicki Minaj is powerful, all right? You guys don't understand. Nicki Minaj is powerful, and so is JYNX. I mean, have you ever can you want to catch an Ice Beam or a Psychic from a JYNX? Not really, because it does hurt. It hurts a lot. And then at the same time, it gets the ability to Dry Skin. So if you hit it with a Water type attack, first of all, let's talk about Dry Skin for a minute. Wow, racist, because JYNX is black and black people are ashy and black people have dry skin. Not me though, because I have my Lotionite. True, but oh, I got way off topic right there. But anyway, as I was saying though, JYNX is really strong. It's really strong in the special attack department, and it has decent speed. You can run like a Choice Scarf JYNX with Lovely Kiss, put the Pokemon to sleep, run Psychic, Ice Beam, Focus Blast, Hidden Power, whatever. Hidden Power, I guess, fighting if you don't want to run Focus Blast. Just a lot of things. There's things JYNX can do. When it comes to just being a Pokemon in general, and like, I'm not really too fond of JYNX's design, but I do like JYNX for the stats, and the typing is pretty unique, I think. I don't think there's any other Psychic Ice type Pokemon out there. If there are, correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, I'm just saying though, I am legitimately just saying, do you really want to catch an Ice Beam or a Psychic from a JYNX? I think not. So that is why JYNX is on this top 5 list. Coming in at number 2 on this top 5 list is WALREIN, and WALREIN is on this list because, I mean, as much as I hated facing this thing in Gen 3, especially against Glacias, I love it. I love this thing. I love using it because it's so bulky. Like, literally, it takes hits for days. It does not die. This thing just takes hits for days. Now, of course, granted, if you run into like a critical hit or something, it might not take that so well. Like, cause I'm doing a Fire Red Omega randomized Nuzlocke versus with Luke over on LumioStation, if you guys didn't already know that. And my WALREIN was my starter. Well, WALREIN was swallowing any and every hit that came its way, and it was amazing. And then like it dies later on, but that's not the point. The point is WALREIN swallows hits. I think I faced one in X and Y in the Battle Maison, and I kid you not, that thing swept my team because I couldn't kill it in a single hit. And then it had Rest, it had Snore, I think, it had Sleep Talk, it had all these other freaking moves. It was so stupid. Like, it literally stalled me out of all of my Pokemon, and I got sick and tired of it. And I like that. Like, I hate it when it's on the other side of the field, but when I use it, it's amazing. I just like how it's thick. It's a really thick Pokemon. You can't really kill it in one hit unless you have stat boost, and that's essentially it. That's why WALREIN is on this week's top 5 list. I mean, I hate it, but at the same time, I love it. And coming in at number 1 on this top 5 list is Bag Buddy. We got Bag Buddy. I haven't said that in a long ass time. We got Shady. We got Shady Penguin in the building. We got Bag Buddy. We got the one and the only Delibird. And I mean, let's be honest, you guys. People don't like Delibird because people think Delibird is shit, and I will agree. Delibird doesn't have the best stats around, but who cares about that? Delibird is just that fun, lovable, gimmicky Pokemon, just like Dunsparce. Dunsparce isn't really super duper strong, but if you run it right, or like if you use it right, it can be a threat. Now, I'm not saying that all Delibirds are a threat, because, you know, throw a rock at a Delibird and that's just it. But my love for Delibird legitimately stems from my Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Egglock, where I was sent a Delibird, and it was named Bag Buddy, and legit, that thing was my buddy. That thing was so powerful. I mean, I hated the ability Hustle. I hate that ability. I hate it so much, but it doesn't matter though. It's so good. It was just good. I just love Delibird. I don't know why I grew so attached to the damn thing, but I grew attached to it, and then when I lost it, I legitimately wanted to cry, and I got sick that next week, and I was like, damn, Delibird got me sick. But I don't know, I like how its tail is like a bag. I like how it's the delivery Pokemon. It's like Santa. It's like Santa Claus, you know. This is think about it that way. And I love me some Christmas. So really just Delibird is on this list because I mean I loved it in my Blaze Black 2 Egglock, and then I loved it ever since. And Bag Buddy, we got Bag Buddy, we got Bag Buddy, we got Bag Buddy. And that is going to be it for this top 5 list, you guys. So if you guys did enjoy this list, do not forget to hit that like button, as it does help support the channel, support the video. It makes me a very happy guy. Also, leave your own top 5 list down in the comment section below. And do not forget to vote for next week's top 5. It is between rock and flying. And I will see you guys in next week's top 5. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.